Opening a bank account in another country can feel a little intimidating, but don't worry, today we'll guide you step by step. You'll learn the real phrases people use, and at the end, we'll show you how to use them in a real-world practice scene.
I had no idea opening a bank account would be this confusing.
Opening a bank account might seem scary, but with a few key phrases, you'll be just fine. Try using today's expressions the next time you need help in English.
Hi, I'd like to open a bank account.
I'd like to is a polite way to say what you want. We use it often in formal situations.
Of course. Do you have an appointment?
No, I just walked in.
No problem. Please fill out this form and have a seat.
Thank you.
Hi there. You're here to open an account, right?
Yes, that's right.
Great. May I see your ID and social security number?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks. Are you looking to open a checking account, a savings account, or both?
What's the difference between them?
What's the difference between is a great way to ask for a comparison.
A checking account is for everyday use, like paying bills. A savings account earns interest over time.
I think I'll start with a checking account. Is there a minimum deposit to open the account?
Yes, it's $25 to get started.
Got it. Are there any monthly fees?
There's no fee if you keep a balance over $500.
Makes sense. When will I get my debit card?
We'll mail it to you. It should arrive in 5 to 7 business days.
Can I also sign up for online banking?
Can I also sign up for is a polite way to ask to add a service.
Absolutely. I'll walk you through that in just a moment. Please fill out this form. Let me know if you have any questions.
Will do.
You can set your PIN number here. Make sure it's something you can remember.
Got it.
You'll also need to create a username and password for online access.
Okay. Done.
Perfect. Let me just finish setting things up on my end.
Thanks. This is my first time opening a bank account in the US.
You're doing great. Your account is all set. You'll get your welcome email shortly.
Awesome. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Have a great day.
You too. That's it. Today was actually pretty smooth. Now that everything's set up, I know exactly what to do next time.
Let's go one step further. We'll take a common question and explore different ways to ask it and different ways to answer it. This is how real conversations work.
Hi, I'd like to open a bank account.
Of course. Do you have an appointment?
No, I just walked in.
You might hear this asked in different ways. Someone could say, "Did you book an appointment?" Or, "Are you here for a scheduled visit?" All of these mean the same thing. And depending on your situation, you can reply with, "Yes, I have one under the name Ethan." Or say, "No, I just walked in." You can even add details like, I'm hoping to speak with someone about opening an account. So remember, one question can come in many forms, and you can respond in more than one way.
Hi there. You're here to open an account, right?
Yes, that's right.
Great. May I see your ID and social security number?
Sure, here you go.
This is a formal way to ask for your documents, but you might also hear, "Can I take a look at your ID?" Or, "Do you have a photo ID with you today?" If you're ready, you can simply say, "Sure, here you go." But if you forgot it, it's okay to say, "I don't have it with me." Can I still go ahead? The important part is to stay calm and answer clearly.
Thanks. Are you looking to open a checking account, a savings account, or both?
I think I'll start with the checking account.
This kind of question gives you options, and it's helpful to know how to answer clearly. You might also hear, "Do you need a savings account, checking, or both?" Or, "What type of account would you like to open?" To answer, you could say, "I'd like to open a checking account for now." Or, "I think I'll start with savings." Some people say, "I'm not sure. What do you recommend?" When you're given options, keep your answer simple or ask for guidance if you're unsure.
Is there a minimum deposit to open the account?
Yes, it's $25 to get started.
This is a useful question when you're opening any type of account. You could also ask, "Is there a minimum amount to get started?" Or, "Do I need to deposit a certain amount today?" A bank employee might answer, "Yes, it's $25." Or, "No, you can start with any amount." Always feel free to ask follow-up questions. It shows confidence and helps avoid surprises.
Got it. Are there any monthly fees?
There's no fee if you keep a balance over $500.
This is a great follow-up question after you hear the basic account details instead of, "Are there any monthly fees?" You could also ask, "Is there a service charge every month?" Or, "Do I need to pay a maintenance fee?" And depending on the account, you might hear, "There's no fee if you keep a balance over $500. Some banks may simply say, "There are no fees at all for this account." Simple questions like this help you plan ahead and feel more in control.
Can I also sign up for online banking?
Absolutely. I'll walk you through that in just a moment.
This is a great example of adding a follow-up request. Instead of saying, "Can I also sign up for online banking?" you could ask, "Do you offer online banking with this account?" Or, "Is mobile banking included?" And depending on the bank's policy, they might reply, "Yes, I can help you set that up now." You can also hear, "There's a separate form for that, but it's quick." These small questions help you get the most out of your visit. Great job! If you can write just one sentence using today's phrase, leave it in the comments. I'll be checking them.